Hello Aries, welcome back to the channel. This is Independent Tarot. My name is India for those of you who are new. Today I'll be doing a general reading for your sign. I hope that all is well, Aries. Let's get into this reading ASAP. Spirit, let's get into this Aries energy, please. Aries energy, please, Spirit. What messages do you have for the sign of Aries? First card out is the Princess of Swords, and this is in reverse, Aries. So, looks like you guys may be in an aloof state right now. In other words, you guys aren't really surrounding yourself with too many people. You're probably trying to stay out the way at the moment. This may be because you feel like people around you are being vindictive, playing mind games even. Looks as if though, you know, you're in more of a self-centered energy, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a negative thing. It's just, it could be that you're just focusing on yourself right now. I feel like though, you know, there's been something to happen possibly with another person here that has just made you feel like this person is petty. Okay, it's like a petty energy. This could have created some anxiety for you, and this is why you've decided to step away from others at the moment and possibly take some time out for yourself. Again, it almost feels as if though, you know, you feel like someone is being vindictive toward you. Okay, let's keep going. More messages, please, for the Aries. What other messages do you have for the sign of Aries, please, Spirit? Aries energy. All right, so you guys have the Star. So the Star represents Aquarius. This person who you may be feeling this way about could be an Aquarius. If that isn't the case, you could, you know, be dealing with an Aquarius as far as a relationship may be concerned. Otherwise, you may just have Aquarius in your chart. However, what you want to focus on right now, what you need to focus on right now is healing, Aries. All right, you guys definitely have hope for the future. And if you don't, you need to have hope for the future in this moment in time. Find something to inspire you. Find something to liberate you. Okay? Don't be bound by fears. Don't be bound by distractions and, you know, whoever this person is that you feel like is playing mind games with you. Right now, what you need to focus on is releasing that energy, that negative energy. You have to let that go, and you have to believe that everything will work out. In other words, you have to have faith right now. Faith and compassion. You need to be doing some replenishing. All right? Let's keep going, Aries. More messages, please, for the Aries. We have the Five of Cups, and this is in reverse. So Aries, the reason why you may be feeling aloof, I know I already said that, you know, this could be because you've been dealing with someone who you felt like was playing mind games, but it looked like this person, not only were they playing mind games, but they broke your heart playing those mind games. This person left you feeling disappointed. Okay, you could be drinking more. A lot of you guys may be turning to your vices, whatever that may be. This situation may have left you in a state of depression, regretting giving yourself to this person, regretting meeting this person, regretting the amount of time that you spent with this person. This person definitely left you feeling hurt. And this is why the Star card is here. Because the reverse of all of this is healing, having faith, optimism, being inspired, releasing the negative energy, renewal. So when you release the negative energy, you're now taking in, breathing in that positive energy. But this person definitely left you feeling not okay, Aries. And it was almost as if though this was some sort of obsession. Okay, you could have, been way too invested in this person, possibly thinking that this person was that invested into you. But it turns out maybe they weren't, and this has left you feeling obsessive. Maybe you just have obsessive thoughts about what went wrong and why it went wrong. Okay? More messages for the Aries, please, Spirit. You guys have the Three of Cups. So, there's a possibility that there may have been a third-party situation here, Aries. This whole heartbreak could have stemmed from another person being involved with your person, or your person rather being involved with another person. Okay, and maybe that's where the heartbreak comes from. Okay, maybe your person gave too much attention to the next person. I'm not going to call this person your person, because if you're no longer with this person, if this person left you feeling heartbroken and depressed and things of that nature, and they've moved on to a third party, that's not your person. That person wasn't meant for you. All right? And this is what you have to understand. The person that's meant for you is going to do right by you. They're going to love you the way that you deserve to be loved. This Three of Cups also represents growth. Okay, so you have to grow from this situation. Whatever this situation may be, you have to grow from it, so that you can continue to receive abundance, okay? So that you can continue to be happy, continue to be optimistic, okay? Gain some new friendships, and who knows what those friendships will turn into. I see you guys, working out in the community, doing something where, it deals with other people heavily. So once you come out of that aloof state of mind, that separated state of mind, like I really don't want to deal with people at the moment, just like that, you're back dealing with people, but in a positive way. Right now, you just don't have the strength to do that. And that's because you've allowed your past situation, or the situation that you may be currently dealing with, to get the best of you. You have all of these regrets about dealing with this person who could have had you in a third-party situation, this person who was playing mind games, this person who was vindictive toward you, this person who was all about self. They were selfish. Let's keep going. Nope. That's too many cards. More messages, please, for the Aries. Messages for the Aries, please. We have the Five of Wands. This is in reverse. So yeah, once again, this sort of proves for some of you, you were in a third-party situation. Somebody had you trapped in a third-party situation. Not necessarily trapped, because we're always able to walk away. We don't have to stay in these situations. It's not a trap. It's only a trap when you allow your mind to make you feel as if though you're trapped. Like you can't just walk away from it all. But definitely there was some sort of competition between you and another person about the person who you thought was your person, Aries. This created conflict. This caused you to feel aggressive and made you feel like you had to defend yourself in an aggressive way. Okay, there may be some jealousy there within you and from that other person, that third party. Maybe they were envious of your relationship, or maybe you're now envious of the relationship that the person you wanted to be your person has with another person. So again, you've had to isolate yourself. It's almost as if though you didn't have a choice but to isolate yourself, because there was too much friction and you could no longer deal with all of the friction. It's like, if you're going to continue to do this, then I'm just going to have to let you go and be with that person. So that's where you're at now, Aries. You're trying to get to a place of acceptance, accepting the fact that this is not your person. That was not your person. Accepting the fact that they didn't choose you. Now, let me just say this. All of this could be in reverse. This energy that I'm saying, you know, someone may have left you in, it could be the total opposite. It could be that you left someone else feeling like this, Aries. But this is your reading, so I definitely feel like somebody was playing mind games with you, or at least that's how you feel. That's what your energy is giving off, that you felt like whoever you were dealing with, they just played too many games. And all of those games left you feeling heartbroken. Left you completely disappointed in this person. And now you regret dealing with this person. You regret giving to this person. Too many cards. One last card, please, Spirit, for the Aries. You have the Queen of Swords. All right, so moving forward, Aries, you gotta do some maturing. If you want that clarity, if you want things to be fair, you gotta start maturing as far as how you think about this situation. You've gotta turn those thoughts, those negative thoughts, into positive thoughts here. That's how you'll gain your insight. That's how you'll move forward with fortitude, okay? That's how things will start to become fair. Come up with some ideas of something you can do to distract you from those negative thoughts. A good distraction, a positive distraction. Ask yourself, what is it that I can do that will help me heal, start my healing process, that will help me to grow, that will help me to know, that will help me to gain insight on who I am. Okay, because that's what you're needing to do right now, is figure out who you are. Because who you are was not who you were with this person. This person broke you down. This person left you feeling less than who you are. So whoever you thought you were with them, that wasn't you. That wasn't the best version of you. Now what you need to work on is finding the best version of yourself, Aries. Let's move on. More messages for the sign of Aries, please, Spirit. Beyond illusion. Look at that. So that whole past situation, this is exactly what it was. Beyond illusion. It was all a dream. Literally. It was something that you wanted to be real. And it turns out that it wasn't. It was all an illusion. More messages for the Aries, please, Spirit. It's time for a new vision. It's time for a new vision, Aries. You have to look to the future. You have to change your mind. You have to get out of the mind state that you're in at the moment. Do not sit in depression. I know it's easier said than done to just get up and say, hey, I'm gonna make that change. Work on it. Definitely work on it. It's time for a new vision. It's time to look forward with positivity. More messages, please, for the Aries. Mature. Do better. Communicate better with others. You never know what you get from being a good communicator, okay? People are willing to work with you. They're willing to help you. Things come from you maturing and being able to communicate with people better. You could be feeling a sense of guilt right now for whatever reason. It could be that the person that you were dealing with is feeling this guilt. Because again, you felt like this person was playing mind games. So if you look at this card, it's like somebody is tampering with this person in the card's mind. Mind games, right? We got politics. You feel like this person is a snake. You don't feel like this person is authentic. They're not real. They're wearing a false mask is how you feel, Aries. But it's time for you to just go with the flow. It's time for you to accept the fact that not everything is the way that you thought it was. Not everybody is who you thought they were. Go with the flow and realize that things happen in life. People happen in your life. That doesn't mean that it's meant to stay. That doesn't mean that it's meant to last. Okay, hardships don't last forever unless you let them. And this is why your main goal right now should be to get yourself out of these negative feelings and into a more positive place. It's time for you to start going with the flow, accepting things as they are, Aries. It is what it is. Accept what you cannot change. More messages, please, for the Aries, Spirit. What last messages do you have for the sign of Aries, please? 2 cards. Yep. Look at it as if this person, that past situation, is none of your concern anymore. It's not for you to continue to concern yourself with. You've got to let that go. You got to let those thoughts go. You got to let that negative energy go. It's not your concern anymore. It's the concern of someone else. Let it go. Why aren't you smiling? That's what this stands for. Why aren't you smiling? You're not smiling because you're allowing this past situation to take away. It wasn't giving to you. It was taking away from you. And you're continuing even after the situation to allow it to take from you. It's time to start smiling, Aries. It's as simple as that. Why aren't you smiling? More messages, please, for the Aries. Forever and always. This may mean something to some of you in a different way. This may have been something that you said to someone or someone said to you. However, the way that I'm looking at this is you can smile forever and always. You can have happiness forever and always. You can even have someone in your heart forever and always. But just do not allow it to continue to break you down. Look at it as a positive. It didn't work out for me. Not everything is going to. But I'll always remember you. What's not meant for you is always going to leave. It's always going to leave your life because it's not meant for you. What will remain? Ooh, you guys got a lot of cards that flipped over. What will remain is someone that will love you deep. The person who loves you deep will remain. Feel like moving forward when it comes to relationships and things of that nature, you will approach with caution. You've gotten your heart broken, and excuse me, Aries, you don't want to continue to have your heart broken over and over and over again. But this is why you need to take this time out to heal before jumping into another relationship, because that heartbreak that it left you in, that past relationship or that past situation, this really feels like a relationship. That heartbreak that it left you in caused you to feel, it caused you to question yourself. So moving forward, you will approach with caution with newcomers. It's time for you to cut that past person off completely. Let them go. Cut off those thoughts. Cut them off. Whatever you have to do to get rid of this person so that you're not focused on this person is what you need to be focusing on, Aries. Because it's too little too late. They had their chance with you. They're not getting another chance. Don't give them another chance, Aries. You'll know if it's worth it. But what you found out in dealing with this person is that it wasn't worth it. What's coming to you once you let this go, this negative energy, this person who you were dealing with from your past, once you let this go, you will have an unconditional lover. This is someone who will love you deep. Where's the card? This is what you deserve. But you have to know that in your mind. I deserve someone who loves me deep. That's all a part of self-love. When you love you the way that you want somebody else to love you, oh my goodness. The love coming from somebody else hits so different, okay? You have to love you first to be able to receive an unconditional love from someone else. That's the only way that works, because at the point where you love you, you don't settle for anything less than real, genuine, authentic love. All right? That's all I have for you guys, Aries. If this resonated with any of you, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.